All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert. If it's your first time here, do me a huge favor by dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. So today we're going to be taking a look at a shoe that I was really happy to pick up. I had no intentions of grabbing it on this particular day. I did want the shoe when it dropped initially, but they sold out on Reebok's website, and that shoe is none other than the Reebok Blast. Now, this shoe came out back in, I believe, 1996. And this shoe was worn by Nick Van Exel, who was a point guard for the Los Angeles Lakers. So I remember when this shoe dropped back in the day. I never had it as a kid, so I was actually, I dropped by Athlete's Foot, and they had like a 50% sale going on all sale shoes. And I think it was like 25% off Jordans that were on sale, something like that. But this shoe was, I think, for like $109 or something, and I ended up getting it for $55. So I love finding sales like this when you get a real good deal on a shoe, man. Like, it's nothing better than that. So I was happy. I had to get it at that price point because they originally dropped for, I think, like, was it 120 or 160? And I waited around. Like I said, they sold out on Reebok and they sold out on a couple other websites. And I just so happened to find them for $55. You can't beat it. So you got your Reebok box here. You got the red on the bottom around there. You can see classic Vector logo on the top. And there's your size information right there. And as you can see, I picked this up in my true size 9. So we'll go ahead and talk about sizing right now. Hold on one second. The shock drop for the UNC Toe 1s just happened. This is live, y'all. Hold on one second. Hold on, let's go. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Oh, coming soon, it says. Oh, available at 2 p.m. Sorry for that, but y'all see. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and it's showing that like they're available now. Okay, anyway, back to the shoe. So here we have it. We've got the Reebok Blast. Like I said, true to size. I did try it on 9.5, which is my half size up, and they did fit, but they were just a little bit too big, man. I felt like they were kind of flopping off my foot a little bit, so I went with the size 9. It is just a tad bit tight right in here, but not too bad. Hopefully they'll break in, or, you know, if I wear them a lot. But like I said, that 9.5, which is the half size up for me, was just a little bit too big. I had like, I already still have a significant amount of room in this toe, so I went with the size 9. So if you're planning on getting these, man, or if you already have them, you know, you already know. So true to size is my suggestion. So like I said, classic 90s basketball shoe right here, man. This is part of what Reebok called the Mobius package, which basically consists of like these kind of wild designs, just like the performance basketball line, which includes this, the Shawn Kemp shoe, I believe the Reebok Shaq Gnosis is another one. So if you know all those shoes, they had a bunch of like wild designs back then, and I have all of those. I think the only one I don't have is the Shawn Kemp 1 or something. I can't remember, but yeah, we'll go ahead and talk about it. As you can see, man, you've got this kind of wild design on the side right here. You got the, you know, the opposite colors. You got white here, you got the black kind of like stripe pattern right here as well. And you can see just all the different Reebok Vector logos there on the side. I mean, this shoe to this day is still just a very, very like wild looking shoe. And it was just one of those things, like I said, growing up, man, if you grew up back in the 90s, you already know, man, Reebok at one point was like just as popular as like, as far as like some of the Jordan and Nike shoes that were dropping back in the day. Like back then, like there wasn't a ton of like, there were people who were fans of Jordan and Nike, of course, but back then people kind of just wore whatever they liked, you know what I mean? So whereas like nowadays, a lot of people are very like, you know, brand loyal, right? Back then, you just kind of, you like the shoe, you want it, you buy it. So overall, just really happy to have this in the collection. Now, man, here's a look at the shoe. The materials on the shoe, you got that kind of soft white leather there. It's not really tumbled or anything like that. Moving around to the toe box of the shoe, guys, there's another look at it. Again, look at kind of how the color, you got the mismatch there, the black and white, just a fire shoe, man. Really glad to finally have this one in the collection. And at the top there, you can see you got the Reebok Vector logo there in red. You also have the black and white laces here, and they do not come with any extra laces, so in case you were wondering, there's that. And if we take a look at the medial side of the shoe, you see how you have the reverse. You got the white up top here, but on the medial side, you got black, all right? And it's pretty much the same thing, it's just the colors are reversed, all right? Now, looking at the left shoe though, you'll notice, I'm sorry, the right shoe, it's kind of the opposite. So on the lateral side of the left shoe, you got the white side. On the lateral side of the right shoe, you got the black. So you can see they're different. All right. So just want to call that out for you. So you just got the reverse on different shoes. Now taking a look at the actual heel there, you see you got another Reebok Vector logo there. Pull tab, you got that kind of like little plastic piece there, as well as you do on the tongue. All right. Now, let's take a look at the outsole. I like the outsole here. I like the hits of red and whatnot here. You can see you got like, I think that's Hexalite there, which is Reebok's kind of cushioning technology there, but it doesn't say Hexalite on the shoe. At least I don't see it right now. But there's the outsole. Okay, and as far as the insole, I'm not gonna take it out, but it's a red insole with the white Reebok Vector text and logo there. Okay? All right, guys, now that'll be about all for the Reebok Blast. Y'all let me know in the comments, man, if you like this shoe. Did you pick it up? How you feel about it? Do you remember this shoe dropping back when you were a kid, man? Like, I really used to really want these shoes, man. Now I got them in the collection, and for that price point of $55, that is what I'm talking about. You cannot beat it, y'all. I'm so tired of paying $200+ for shoes and all that type of thing. So it's just old. Unless it's a shoe I really have to have, I'll buy it, of course. But if not, I am waiting for the sale every time. That's just where I'm at right now with shoes. So they can miss me with whatever they're trying to do and everything. But overall, I think this is a must-have for any real sneaker collector. This is not for people who are trying to resell. This is not for people who are just new to sneakers. This is for ones that really collect shoes. They love sneakers. They've been, you know, they remember this shoe growing up. And it's just a classic Reebok shoe. It's one of Reebok's more, you know, better basketball shoes in their entire line. So that'll be about all for me, guys. I do appreciate you watching. I appreciate all the support on the channel. Do me a favor, drop a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss out on any future content. I really appreciate you watching. Thanks again, and I will see you all in the next video.